you know, some memories of things and stuff that just, it can never be replaced.
Tonight, more military families are coming forward, claiming their military housing was unsafe with mold. The attorney for one family tells our Team 10 investigator Adam Rakusin, while protecting their country, they had to worry about the safety of their family.
When you've got 3 boys under the age of 8 and a dog, living in an RV can be a tight fit.
I'm embarrassed for you to see that room.
But for the Huffmans, it's home. This isn't their dream home, but for now, a place where they can feel safe. The Huffmans moved to San Diego back in 2016. Matt's a staff sergeant in the Marines.
We were nervous first coming out here, you know, the change in the cost of living and everything, and so we decided to go with base housing.
That's April Huffman, or to these 3 boys, Mom. She says at the end of 2018, they moved into this community in the Tierra Santa area, run by the private government contractor Lincoln Military Housing. According to the lawsuit the family filed against San Diego Family Housing and Lincoln Military Property Management, the Huffmans discovered multiple defects and problems with the home. April says within a week of moving in, 2 of her boys got sick.
These 2 just started having like a really bad cold or something coming on.
April says those cold-like symptoms didn't go away. And for one of her boys, things got much worse. Logan had trouble breathing, a sight his dad could barely handle.
Sitting there watching him in the hospital bed, struggling to breathe, and having a hard time reacting to the medication and stuff they're doing.
With no answers, the family says they called in a company to run air tests and swabs.
It came back with several different toxic molds.
April says they contacted Lincoln to let them know, but things didn't go smoothly.
It took us demanding and getting his command involved to get them to displace us so that we could leave the home. So we did. We left the home and then we went and lived in a hotel for about 3 months.
The company eventually pulled different parts of the house apart. Matt says these pictures show what they found and what his family was living in. The Huffmans' lawsuit claims there was microbial growth and contamination inside the home, visible microbial growth in the kitchen and bathroom, and odor throughout the interior living spaces, and elevated moisture levels.
This family was exposed to microbial spores and water intrusion in their home, which caused them health issues, including respiratory issues, asthma, skin rashes, headaches, nosebleeds, things like that.
Jessica Sizemore-Wetzel is the family's lawyer.
As people, we value the safety and sanctity of our homes, and you know, for over a year, this family was unable to enjoy that.
A spokesperson for Lincoln Military Housing didn't comment on the Huffmans' lawsuit. In court filings, they've denied all allegations. The lawsuit is still in the early pretrial stages. A spokesperson for Lincoln Military Housing says that they treat all reports of water intrusion or mold as an emergency request. In a statement, the spokesperson wrote in part, "If water intrusion or suspected mold is found in a home, we promptly remediate it and will enlist the support of licensed contractors and third-party microbial experts as necessary." Team 10 discovered at least 7 other lawsuits in the San Diego area that claim microbial spores or mold in military housing that's run by Lincoln or one of its other subsidiaries or affiliated companies. Lawyers for the Clover family shared these photos with Team 10. Their 2019 lawsuit claims they were exposed to excessive moisture, dampness, and humidity, as well as microbial contamination. In that case, Lincoln also denied the allegations. Lincoln's legal team asked the case be thrown out, claiming as government contractors, they're protected from being held liable. There's also this case.
My breathing was bad, I got sick a lot.
In 2019, a Marine Corps family won a $2 million lawsuit against Lincoln Military Housing after they say mold made their children sick. The court agreed with the family about medical expenses and left part of the decision in place. However, the judge ordered a new trial over the issue of money for pain and suffering and past emotional distress.
We have a real problem here.
Complaints from residents are nothing new for government contractors that run military housing. In 2019, the heads of 5 different companies, including the then president of Lincoln Military Housing, testified before Congress about the current condition of the military housing privatization initiative.
The men and women of LMH work every day to serve all of our families with honor and integrity.
Senators grilled the men about housing conditions and complaints.
How many military children deserve to be exposed to mold, lead, or other health hazards as a consequence of living in privatized housing units?
0, Senator.
I agree, Senator. 0.
I also agree, Senator, 0.
A spokesperson for Lincoln says they stand behind the statement they made to Congress in 2019, and they strive for every one of their residents to be 100% satisfied with their Lincoln experience. That congressional hearing happened about 3 months after the Huffmans moved into their San Diego home.
Everything porous, or paper and things like that, we had to trash. Our sofa, entertainment centers, bookshelves, mattresses, sheets and comforters, everything like that had to be thrown out onto the street.
Matt says they had to start over, first in a hotel, then this RV. While most of his things can be replaced, the letters his dad wrote him while in boot camp can't.
A lot of them were from my dad, and
He passed away about 10 years ago.
so just those memories. Just having to throw them away and not being able to read back through them.
Adam Merkusen, ABC 10 News.
That is difficult. Right now, the Huffman's case is still in the early stages. Matt retires from the military next month, says his family plans to move back to North Carolina. He adds he's so shaken by this experience, the only way forward is to build his own house so he can guarantee there is no mold.